Hi everyone, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see behind me, Tesco has just dropped off my weekly food shop, which means it's time for a weekly food shop haul. We're going to be running through how much I spent, what I picked up and what meals I'm planning to make this week. So if you do enjoy the video guys, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd really mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's dive into it because there is a lot. So just in case you're new here to my weekly food shop hauls, I normally have a budget of around £100, give or take a little bit, to feed me and my 3 kids and any household items that I need throughout the week. So that is my usual budget. However, this week I have gone a little bit extra because I needed to buy some things for content, because this of course is my full-time job doing YouTube. So I needed some extra bits to make some content for the next couple of weeks, so that is why it's gone a little bit over this time. But let's see how much I actually spent. So my subtotal for this week was £117.66. That includes savings of £22.97, which is probably my highest sort of multi-buy savings I think I've ever had. However, the pick, pack and delivery was £6 for a 1-hour slot on a Friday from Tesco's, which pains me a lot because I pay £6.95 a month for my Asda delivery pass. So yeah, it's a bit painful to have those delivery charges added, but it made my total £123.66. So yes, I went a little bit over budget this week. However, my content creation bits came to just over £35 altogether. So technically, if we want to get technical, my weekly food shop still came in under the £100 luckily. So yes, let's dive in and see what I actually got for this amount of money, because it is quite a lot of money to be spending on a weekly food shop for me. So let's dive in and see what I got, starting with the frozen bits. Starting off with our frozen ready meals. Now I've had a request to do a taste test of the Tesco's ready meals because apparently they taste really good. So we've got a fair little selection. We've got their Tesco finest ones. We've also got some 99p value ones, and then we've got their regular ones as well. So let's see what I picked up and how much these cost. So we have their 2 Tesco finest ready meals. These are on offer at the moment, 2 for £5. There's quite a lot in that range actually. We've got like some Sri Lankan curries. I saw a beef bourguignon with some mashed potato. They looked quite good. But these in particular I wanted to try. We've got the Tesco finest cottage pie and we've got the Tesco finest beef lasagna. Now I recently did a taste test of the Waitrose ones. That video is already up on my channel, so if you want to check that out, please do. But I was highly disappointed, and they were £3.50 each, or 3 for £9. So the fact that these are normally £3.50 but they're on offer 2 for £5, I had to give these a go because I wanted to taste test these and do a little comparison. Now for these ready meals, which are 99p each, we've got the chicken curry with rice, a toad in the hole, and also a spaghetti bolognese. Again, going to be taste testing these all in the same video. It's all going to be a taste testing Tesco's frozen ready meals video, and yeah, I'm going to taste test these and give you my thoughts, because I can't lie, I was actually super impressed with the Asda Just Essentials 99p frozen ready meals. They were delicious, so very excited to try those. And then I've got 4 more from just the normal Tesco range. We have a Tesco ready meal roast beef dinner. This comes with slices of beef, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, and all the trimmings, which I think is just peas and carrots on the side by the looks of it. I don't know what all the trimmings means to these guys, but this was £2.65. We've then got the hot chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, which excites me a lot. I love a hot curry. Excited to see how spicy this is. This is only £2. Then we've got this one, which I think is fairly new, and this is their chili beef mac and cheese, which sounds absolutely delicious, and this again was £2. And then we've got this one, which was £3. Now this is an oriental style takeaway, and it's like a little banquet. So you've got battered chicken in a sweet and sour sauce, and chicken in Chinese style curry sauce, and egg fried rice. So it's almost like you get like 3 different dishes. Absolutely love the sound of this. This was £3, and yeah, sounds right up my street. So yeah, that's all coming in a video very soon guys. And then also Tesco's had a special offer on, so they had 4 for £3. So the cheapest item was free when you ordered 4 of the items that were in the offer. So let me show you what I got and how much I paid for each. On my receipt, they didn't just put down one as being free, they sort of deducted a bit off of each of the items, just so you know. So you're going to see sort of what I paid for each of them, but technically one of them was free, but on my receipt they've just deducted the amount a little bit off of each one. We've got a pack of 4 Bird's Eye short crust chicken pies. I haven't had pie in ages and I really fancied a chicken pie, but I didn't want to have to go through the effort of making it. So Bird's Eye to the rescue. These were £2.96. And then we've got the Bird's Eye Chicken Shop hash brown potato bites, which look absolutely delicious. I paid £1.49 for these, and these are going to be perfect with some sausages that I have in my freezer. We're going to use some sausages, egg, baked beans, hash brown bites, a nice little fry up dinner. And then we've got some Bird's Eye battered Alaska pollock fish fillets, and I paid £1.77 for these. And then we've got a 6-pack of the Bird's Eye crispy tempura battered chicken. You guys know I absolutely love these to make like a sweet and sour chicken dish with, and I paid £3.38 for these, which I think is an absolute bargain. And then last up for the frozen section, to go alongside my sweet and sour chicken meal, I saw these, and they're new, and they are 8 crispy prawn toast gyozas with a soy and lime dip, which sound absolutely phenomenal. They look so good. I normally love having prawn toast on the side of my sweet and sour chicken meal, but when I searched prawn toast, these came up and I just had to give them a go, and these were £3. That's all my frozen bits. Gonna pop these into the freezer now, then we'll jump into the chilled items. Starting off with some chilled snacky bits for lunches. These are in the 2 for £3.70 offer. I've got 20 chicken poppers and 18 mini savoury eggs. Then for some packed lunch bits and pieces, we've got our Dairy strip cheeses. This is a pack of 8 for £2.50. 10 mini pepperonis for £3. 6 wildlife variety tube yogurts for £1.20. Hate that these have gone up so much in price. And then we've got some fridge raiders as well. These are on club card price at the moment for £1.25, which I think is a bargain. And then also on club card price at the moment as well are the Walls sausage rolls. This is a pack of 10 pork sausage rolls, and these are only £2.50 at the moment. I think normally they're just over £3, so again, absolute bargain. And then again for milk purchases, I can't buy 6 pints of milk. Do Tesco still do a 6 pint of milk? I'm not too sure, but anyway, I got 2 4 pints of whole milk. These were £1.65 each. And then I've got a 2 pint of semi-skimmed milk for £1.20. I've then got a cheese and garlic flatbread, which is going to go with a spaghetti bolognese dinner this week. This was £1.10, again, super club card price. I've then got a 12-pack of fromage fraise, and these are apricot, strawberry and raspberry flavour, and these are 89p. I've then got 2 of the Creamfields soft cheeses, 200 grams each, and these were 95p each. And then I've got 2 packs of mascarpone. These are 250 grams each. Yeah, 250 grams each, and these are £2.25 each. And then Tesco's had an incredible offer, again, club card prices, but if you bought 5 or more of any of their sort of fruit and veg that are in this offer, you get 20% off the lot. So I saved so much money in this offer, and I got loads. I got 150 grams of blackberries. I only had to pay £1.51 for these. And then I got 400 grams of strawberries that I only had to pay £2.19 for. I then got 2 kilograms of all-rounder potatoes. Now these are actually on club card price themselves for 65p at the moment, but with this offer as well, I only had to pay 52p for a 2 kilo bag of potatoes, which is an absolute bargain. I then got 2 packs of 6 apples, which worked out at 80p each. A 750 gram pack of miniature potatoes, which are the cutest little new potatoes, and these were £1.08. I've got 2 5-packs of lemons, and these were £1.12 each, saving so much money. And I'm going to be using all of these lemons in some amazing lemon desserts that I've got coming in a video on Friday. Then got a 6-pack of bananas that I paid 60p for, and then these were also in the offer, so I had to grab them. I paid £1.27 each for these, and we have some British rosemary, British coriander and British thyme. So I've got all of my fresh growing herbs now. On Temu recently, actually, I just bought like a little herb garden that's got like 3 little plant pots to go on my windowsill, because some of you have said, and I don't know, I can't remember who it was that said it, but thank you to you lovely lot for suggesting it. You suggested, because I buy so many fresh cut herbs from the supermarkets, to actually start growing my own. And you know what? I'm gonna try and be a little gardener over here. I do struggle to keep plants alive. I'm not the best at looking after plants, but I'm gonna try with my own little windowsill herb garden and see if I can maintain these 3 plants, thyme, rosemary and coriander, which is probably the herbs that I use the most. So yeah, I'm really excited to have some fresh herbs growing on my windowsill, and fingers crossed it does well. Hopefully I can share these in a vlog coming soon, so you can see my progress. I know they don't really count as chilled items, but they were in that 20% off if you buy 5 or more offer, so I just wanted to include it in that because I saved so much money with that offer. And then the last thing to go in my fridge are these 6 free-range eggs, and these are £1.80. I'm gonna pop all my chilled stuff away now, and then we'll jump into non-food items and food cover bits. Firstly, for non-food items, I've got a Mitchum's Floral Citrus Women's Antiperspirant Deodorant. Yep, antiperspirant and deodorant, 250 mils. This is on club card price again for £2.70. Then I've got 2 packs of the Tesco's Free Spirit sanitary pads, 41p each, absolutely amazing. They didn't have the usual kitchen roll that I like to get, the cheapest one, so this is a 2-pack of decorated kitchen towels. This was the cheapest one that I had the option to buy, and this was £2.50 for the 2 rolls. And then I also grabbed some 6+ nappy pants. There's 32 in here, and this was £3.33. That's my non-food items done. Let's dive into the food cupboard. It's unlike me to only get 1 bakery aisle bit, but here we are. White bread, soft white medium sliced loaf of bread, 74p. And then for cereal this week, I've got a pack of honey hoops. These are only 75p. And I've also got some crunchy cookie cereal as well, and this is £1.70. For crisps and snacks this week, I've got a 6-pack of Frazzles for £1.30. I've got a pack of prawn crackers for £1.10. Some new Snacker Jacks that I saw that really were enticing to me. This is a 5-pack of their lightly salted caramel rice cakes. Love the sound of these. And then club card price hula hoops, which we love, £1.75 each. I've got a 6-pack of barbecue beef and a 6-pack of salt and vinegar. I've got some rice, pasta and noodles this week. 500-gram pack of spaghetti, 28p, bargain. 3 packs of the Tesco microwave egg rice packets. These were 85p each. I've got 2 packs of the Hearty Food Co chicken flavour instant noodles. These were 39p each. And I've also got some Hearty Food Co penne pasta, and this is 41p for 500 grams. For jars and tins this week, I've got a Tesco sweet and sour cooking sauce. This is £1.25. And then I've got 2 jars of the Tesco's bolognese pasta sauce, and these are 69p each. And then I've got a tin of mushy peas for 39p. I've got 2 packs of the new Roundtree sweets. These were on club card price again for £1 each. And we have the fruit pastels lollies, and also the sour watermelon flavour lollies. So these look so cute. So I'm excited to try these with the kids and see how these taste.
Yeah,
try one?
Yeah, please.
There you go, you can try one. This is how they look, and this is the pineapple and blackcurrant flavour. They're really fruity and fresh. That is an ultimate summer sweet, love that. And all the rest of the bits are for my baking and desserts this week. Starting with 3 bars of white chocolate that I needed to buy. These are 200-gram Tesco's white chocolate bars, and these were £2.30 each, meaning just for my white chocolate this week, it came to nearly £7. And I'm gonna be using these in white chocolate lemon truffles this week, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be so worth it. I'm not gonna use all 3 of these. I think I need 2 and a bit bars. It's gonna be so worth it, guys. And then got a kilo of the Silver Spoon caster sugar, and this is £2.25. And you trying to get more sweeties. You can have 1 more, Baba, okay? 1 more. Say please.
Please.
And then say thank you.
Yeah.
Good girl. I then got a pack of Tesco's colourful sprinkles for decorating our truffles with, and this is £1.40. Got a pack of digestives for 65p. This is going to go as our base for our lemon cheesecake. I've got some free gluten-free self-raising flour. This is going to be used for our lemon drizzle cake. This was £1.45, and my mum loves lemon drizzle cake, so whenever I'm cooking for my mum, I'll always make it gluten-free because my mum is gluten intolerant. A lot of you ask me why I have some gluten-free bits, some not. My mum and my eldest brother are gluten intolerant, so when I want to include them and make things for them, I always make it gluten-free. What are you doing in the background? Say bye-bye, sweets.
Bye-bye, sweet.
Bye-bye, sweets. Mummy's hiding them in the cupboard now. Then got 3 packs of golden Oreos. These are 90p each on club card price at the moment. We're going to be blending these up mixing it with some cream cheese and some lemon extract, which I have in my cupboard from quite a few weeks ago actually, when they sent it to me by mistake. I'm utilising that this week. I'm going to be adding in some lemon extract and making that into sort of like cake pop kind of balls, putting that into the melted white chocolate mixed with a little bit of coconut oil and some lemon zest, and then sprinkling on the sprinkles, and that is going to form our lemon white chocolate truffles. Stay tuned for that recipe because it's going to be so worth it. And there we have it, guys. That is everything I picked up on my weekly food shop this week. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If there's any videos you'd like to see from me as well, then pop that in the comments as well. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and support of my channel. It means the world to me. And hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.